Well, our favorite Crip is in the news, Blueface. This time he's losing other things besides his freedom. He's losing his girlfriend. I feel like we've said this so many times at this point. I think we just are filling the show with something to give you a break to run and grab a snack and then come on back. Hey, Wendy. Well, Chrisean and Blueface are back in the news after Chrisean moved on to her new boo. Blueface allegedly told his daddy to throw all her things out of his house. One of our last podcasts, we talked about Rock moving on to her new NCAA baller bae, Titan, Figgy Newton. Take a look at them.
Don't do that because I'm going to go. Don't do that. You look pretty. That's your boo. I got boo in the video. Period, boo. It's a video, period.
I'm concerned for Titan because, first of all, Titan is cute, but clearly you look very young, and I think you're getting caught up in something that's not going to end well for you. She love you, Chrisean, but you know, straight shooter, pow pow. Chrisean, you're using this young man to make Blueface jealous because it's going to fan the flames of what you guys are going to do once he's out, and it's going to get you guys right back on track to keeping us distracted from the bigger things in life like tariffs and what Trump is doing to focus on the absolute lunacy of you guys being a thing. By the way, they're both on the backdrop of the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards because we support this craziness. Blueface clearly got word of the big news of her moving on with him, and he said he's done. He's done with the relationship, and according to Blue's daddy, Jonathan Porter Sr., his jailed son told him to go bag it all up and get it out my house, and look at what he did.
Blueface made that call. Said, hey, it's time to go. He ain't playing this time. He dead serious. You gotta pack it up. It's time to go.
First of all, the whole damn family needs to be behind bars because you're all a part of the plotations. Like, you're all a part of this circus. I ain't gonna lie. Just watching that clip made me miss Blueface even more. I missed the whole train wreck. By the way, we just had her sister Toosii on the show, and Toosii kind of implicated Chrisean in a murder.
Allegedly.
Right? Isn't that what the clip sounded like? This is where she talked about her alleged other baby daddy. Well, there was only one kid. It's his. But remember when there was that period he said it wasn't, another guy popped up and said it was his? Well, that guy ended up being murdered. We had Toosii on the show, who she said Toosii allegedly molested her. And now Toosii suing her for the alleged molestation. Well, the plotation gets thicker because now that the alleged baby daddy, who's dead,
Allegedly.
died after he was supposed to, or before he was supposed to get a paternity test, and she said some things that created a pure out destruction moment right there on our show. Take a look at this clip. Okay, speaking of Chrisean's baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know him?
Rest in peace. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
Well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had a little argument before. It's just like we were family. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
Me being real, all this camera we back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
It was.
And that's why I just don't care to speak on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could tell she did not want to talk about it, but I'm happy you asked.
I have a job to do. I'm a journalist. Well, Chrisean reacted to the video of Blue's dad throwing her things out. We're going back to that. And this is what she had to say about it.
I haven't told y'all anything, for real. I'm excited, tears of joy, but I kept it to myself. I mean, now everybody knows what's going on because I'm addressing the elephant in the room. The fact that I even have to do this, but I don't, but I do, because, like, is you cool? Everybody need to take a deep breath before they take their last breath, you know? Like, just breathe, for real. And, stop calling our phones. Like, Cameron's trying to do something. We getting harassed with threats, like, real threats. Like, y'all think it's kiki, ha ha. It's not funny. Like, who said it? Oh, you know, Jason Lee. I watched something Jason Lee said. He was like, all jokes aside, like, is she okay? Like, y'all see a lot of stuff happening, but, like, bro, I'm a human being, bro. Calm down. Like, they more excited about my blessing than I am. Like, I'm like, dang, I can barely see that shit. It's like that. Hey, I'm a player. But I'm telling you, your haters will see more than you can see about yourself. That should motivate you. But, like, yeah, I don't know why they just be including the grandparents. Like, let grandparents be grandparents. You don't gotta do all that stuff. Thanks for packing my stuff up. That's okay. I haven't been to LA.
At this point, do we want to hear what she has to say? I mean, do we care? We care, but we don't.
I think we don't. I mean, we've seen this story played out over and over again. And I mean, the reason she left all her stuff over there anyway is because she was planning on going back.
Right, but isn't she on parole in Baltimore? She can't even leave right now.
I don't think she can come to California.
She can't.
Somebody could have picked that stuff up for her.
So when he get out, he's on parole. When she's there, she's on parole. Neither can, or they're on bond. They can't even be around each other anyway.
I just love how, you know, everyone has like a good side when they take photos. And now with her new boo and stuff, she's taking her non-Blueface tattoo side only to like hide. Which I just wish she never did that. It's a lot of things.
Didn't he tattoo her on his face?
Mm-mm.
He tattooed. He gained some weight and everything, right? That boy's.
He tattooed God knows what. It looked like a crossword puzzle on his face.
Well, I mean, look, you're both not good for each other whatsoever, and I'm not saying that because of any personal feelings that he's gonna make y'all think I got. Because I am not. I am a vice mayor of a city of the 11th largest city in California, and I'm not playing. I'm not wasting my time with this. But what I will say is that. We're tired of this. We are tired. We want to see it because it's entertaining. But then again, we got Nikki and Jello now, right? Well, either way, Blueface's mother, Karlissa Saffold, who we know has nothing better to do than wait to jump in one of their fights, she reacted to Chrisean's last breath. And this is what she said. Look, when she said everybody needs to take a deep breath before they take their last breath, this was a threat. She said, this is a violation of probation. She went on to say this. Take a look. Jonathan did not tell his father to record shit. His father probably recorded so he don't get blamed for someone saying he threw it out, being weird to her. What the F would my son want it recorded? Are y'all cool? Karlissa, you just wanted to say something. Do we care that this relationship is ending again?
No, because it's going to start up again. And then the parents are going to be throwing stuff out again. And then they're going to be fighting on the internet again. And then they're going to come on the Jason Lee show again.
Can you imagine a world where we have Trump all day and Blueface and Chrisean all day? In the midst of the baddies all day.
But you said you thought they were going to get back together again?
Who?
Chrisean and Blue.
Are they not together? I think
don't
Chrisean.
think so. I think this is it.
I think that once you get talked to, okay, I'll use me as an example. When you're on Love and Hip Hop, and that show is airing, you're being talked about all day long. The reruns are happening. It's a lot of activity. You get addicted to that energy. When it goes away, you feel like a loser. Okay? I'll give you an example. Gagging with Jason Lee. Those of you who are around, you remember that time. I was viral all day long. So now that I'm not viral all day, every day, it's not that I can't go viral because I could say something right now to burn this good old internet down, but I'm not going to. You miss that feeling. Even though you know, like I've grown out of wanting to go viral. Now I go viral for just being me. But when you're in it and you're in going viral, your goal is to go viral. It's like a drug. When you don't have that dopamine hit, you go look for it and you got to go viral. I think they're preparing for him to come home. She don't know if she's going home or not. She got a lot going on. He got a lot going on. So let's just stir the pot again. That boy, Tyshawn, what's his name? Titan. Ain't no tighten enough. You better tighten it up, because when Blue come home, you out of there. I don't care how good you look, your little hair, that hair gonna get them edges gonna be snatched back when King Crip comes home, because he's going to pull his baddie back into the situation. She's not going anywhere. She's tied to this man for life. She can go sit down with 10 pastors and 20 Jesus Christ Hail Marys. She's still gonna go back to. Am I lying?
No, look, my brain goes like this. He had a little show. She got her tooth knocked out. They broke up. Then they got back together. Then the sex tape got leaked. Then they broke up. Then they got back together. And then she got pregnant with him. Then they broke up and got back together. Then they both went to prison and broke up. Then she became best friends with
He
the
went
other
back with the baby
together.
mom. The baby mom, then her and the baby mom started hanging out, going to the bank. I was in the bank talking to the banker, and they were FaceTiming me in the car together. Like, it's a zoo. And the circus master's on his way home, and all the pets gonna get out the cages.
But I do think the one person who is done is Jaidyn. I don't see Jaidyn like entering this long term.
Snip like a Barbie.
Nope.
Have we?
I see her being with a cute stud and going off in the sunset.
She already did that and they came back too.
I see her over it. She's just co-parenting.
1, 2, Blues coming for you. 3, 4. Y'all all gonna be back for more. It is.
Okay,
I'm
Boris.
telling you, the show that we all want to see on the Zeus Network, Lemuel, and I better get my mother effing credit and my money.
Oh my God.
Is Crazy in Love 2. TWO or TOO. All of them together in one house, coexisting with the little son
like
saying,
sister wives.
Crazy in Love 2.
And they raising all the kids together. Yeah.
The little kid flipping off Jaidyn, her behind her back, her putting her tooth in for interviews. Toosii living in the back house. Toosii, I see it all. And Karlissa being the babysitter. I would pay to watch that.
I would probably get a subscription at this point.
I'm not getting that. I'm
You
unsubscribing.
went Crazy in Love 2 starring Blue, Jaidyn, Chrisean, Toosii, Karlissa Saffold, and all the children.
You know where I'm not
Wait. I'm paying for that.
No.
And I'm going to be the executive producer.
Because it just looks like deja vu. I want to be like, been there, done that. Because I feel like we've already seen it all.
We haven't seen that.
They're going to be together, break up, be together, break
and
up.
the dad, too. The dad got to live in the house.
With
the
his
dad
mohawk?
and it gets better, right? It
And
gets
his wife.
better.
He just got married. Remember in Vegas.
And her boyfriend. All in the house together. And then Whack, he's the counselor who pops up for Blue's Clues. He got to have a Blue's Clues conversation. I just gave you the whole show.
Yeah.
And they can.
By
they
the
can
way,
record
I want to
music
create a
together.
reality show with Roland Ray and Shamar.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I want nothing more.
I want nothing to do with that either. Let's move on. All right. Well, look. Well, put it back. I ain't done. We miss you, Blue. Come home soon. Bye.